something going on in the party that me I don't understand. And then me kase de tumi na boro nkrofo na obinum si me di intro. But me ni intro, me kan sempa natural. The Parliament of Ghana today is on fire. Parliament na esi ho na NDC fo na lead. The majority is the NDC party. The speaker is an NDC man. And think in the normal circumstances, there should be peace among them. Nke bi anko money minority for, and I was saying komunya kamamin can be, but it is not like way. And now me no say. Majority leader your friend Harina, your friend Mahama Ayariga, on his speaker Alban Bagbin, Mr. Metro, eyemeya. Omo pa. Why are they fighting? Omo akontokwana mantokwana twa akofri ewura Mahama. Die nti abanesa. Abusiafo na no medican disa picture we kire wo say the QNet government, which is the NDC government, wants to once again tell Ghanaians say Ghana for any munyansa. Ubebi sam say die nti awokasa. Die nti ameka sa ne say Yewura Mahama ni NDC for kofa emre bi badada se yemfa enye de empanish trumu for makanya kiro say bill na omode bad the time ago in 2022 abera na nado danko akufo na edi akodwa no nsem na ewo bill no ena me no ka say the almost signed the bar parliament no omo yi ni nyina firim because no omo nim dada say emre bi etise no wontumi nsign no parliament man ye because we are no Ghana is living in a global world whereby we are linked and we do business with other countries. So you cannot do some amendments in your constitution or in your law so and go directly against human rights. And NDC know that, but they wanted to force that one on another. Said the Beyanka, said you foreign investors, and crofo omudi omusika bo manum. Omumfo musika ma na nka oman no ye ho bekire yen na Ghana fo ato abade atia yewura Nanado amanyoku. That is the reason why they were forcing that law on Nanado. But Nanado did not sign the bill even up to now. There are evidence from John Mahama who is saying the bill did not even went to yewura Nanado danko akufuad. Well, yemfa no ntonche ne yenko yanim. NDC fo akoyi mra na eye unlawful to human rights or more in nyina free. And because they feel say they have the super majority ntino omo nkwanka omo akoshe baabi and omo so omo pass a bill na sabio in other terms a promotion of trumu because so here the old bill no hu ne a hwere ho the sanctions are na wom anyway bill na no mo de call ye no be niema na nipa binom ya ye be na meno so e de atwe amanfo aso no ye yi ni nyina afirim e no makɔhye dan mu nkokoam e no makosan say omo pass no parliament. But obviously we are talking about something very sensitive. It regards to every Ghanaian. Enye NDC for nko a enye NDC for nko na sa amra na omo de ba no e fa omo ho. So in the normal circumstances, even though the MPP is mighty minority, your numbers is you must to involve the MPP because Ghana for binom so to abade my MPs so monko parliament. So you cannot pass such a law with only part of Ghanaians, whilst the others you don't take them in consideration. The entire mechanism say every MP in the parliament represent a constituency in the country. And nipo mo doso. Enti emrabi eti say no we ya e wo se wunya afane nyina na omontena se na omontoto empire so wo mra no ho na wo man meye law. But because the NDC have no impunity and they think say they are on top of everything, that they command on everything, they decided to pass the law without even the knowledge of the speaker himself. Until the power has drunk them. The see and say, Mahama Ayariga kotna se wo. Yen can say, ewo, Parliament can say, omo pass law na wie. And he don't care. And he's even sure say, when John Mahama comes back from where he is going to sign the law without any problem. Abusianfo, Speaker Bagbin ti asem we ya no Bible until say dabi. Ade we ya Mahama Ayariga wuyoyi. It is unconstitutional. You have to form a quorum. You can't say to form a quorum. The quorum, no, it is not about majority or minority. I was saying we are funny nyina. Na ye nyina ye ntrance na ye mfa decision emra on what we want to do. Mahama Ayariga ontumi nkoni kurom. Okoni kurom age se yenya asojafo amoka enan edi na chance na watumi akoni kurom say dabi. Ono de he is taking the position as majority leader in parliament, enough for him to do whatever he wants to do. Ti asema speaker kan ye, we are na asia bani abetim asem so a sabio papa no so ka tie.
When it was passed on Friday, it was even a surprise to me.
The controversy surrounding the past anti-LGBTQI bill was complicated by the stated positions of both the Speaker and the President on Monday, when the Speaker, for instance, indicated that he was surprised that the bill got passed on Friday, contrary to an earlier agreement he had reached with leadership of the House.
Because I know that they were going to start the consideration of the bill. And that was the instructions I left before I went to attend to other activities. But all of a sudden, I read about this passage. I reacted, and later I saw on TV all the things that happened. And so this evening, I have asked the leaders to meet me in my office.
Not too long after that statement from the Speaker, President Mahama, while speaking to Chatham House far away in the UK, also pointed out some procedural concerns surrounding the passage.
There wasn't quorum when it was passed. That's an issue that has come up. And then two, there were some procedural lapses in terms of its passage. I just got some communication that the Speaker was reading a statement to address the issue of the lapses in the passage of the bill.
The matter compelled the Speaker to hold an emergency crunch meeting with leaders from both sides of the House late Monday. In an official statement on the issue on Tuesday on the floor of Parliament, Alban Bagbin first pronounced that the approval process indeed violated the provisions of Orders 170, 171 and 172 of the Standing Orders of Parliament.
Order 172 sub Order 1 also states that, and I quote, where a bill has passed through the consideration stage, the third reading shall not be taken until at least one sitting day has elapsed, unquote. Honorable members, while the House possesses the power under Order 3 to suspend any standing order with the leave of the House, it did not do so this time.
Aside from that, he says the critical nature of the anti-LGBTQI bill demands a strong bipartisan consensus from both sides of the House, an action that was not demonstrated on the floor during the approval process.
The committee, having carefully considered the bill, unanimously recommends, unquote, its passage to the House. Unanimously recommends its passage to the House. Neither did the proceedings of that day convey the unanimity nor bipartisan understanding upon which the bill was initially promoted and deliberated upon.
Alban Bagbin has, on the back of these, and in the interest of protecting the laws of Parliament, and upholding parliamentary integrity requested that the anti-LGBTQI bill be reconsidered and approved again.
Accordingly, I respectfully appeal to honorable members to reflect carefully upon the issues raised and to consider in the larger national interests the bipartisan character of the bill, the unity of the House and the nation, and the need to maintain the highest standards of procedural integrity to revisit its decision on the third reading of the bill to permit a reconsideration of the final text of the bill and any amendments thereto.
For now, it is not clear if MPs will grant the request of the Speaker to allow for the bill to be reconsidered, as leaders are yet to make any comment on the ruling. From Parliament House in Accra, I am James Savaji for Joy News.
Yes, the Utie Assembly ya esre, Assembly esre pa, but Krofo we are no. Peter Ashcon, me Makwaba, me Mamma Afrin Palmechia, and Aziboni Emmanuel was so much. Alabila Goswen Savesta was so much your Pamakwaba. Tell me, ye pa Assembly esre. Assembly esre say there is two things here. Who? Bill impona yen that particular critical point I wom I very sabil we emphasize this is omubesan and omunsan, because actually it does not actually say nothing. The Kenyan say ye chose say be money be made da and I say ban be da ye be punish e abolish. But and some na kan when na manusunti ananado ese enye it is unconstitutional. Enti on sign of Sunday money nyina free. Eno pon ho na nkwasiafo we ye kosa no ti bra ti asem na America ni ye. Be na danger bi sheda nim kesi bia no. Eno mpo na omo mpese omo besan a omo di ho akone aba. De omo ye na bra he ma menka asem nkyerɛw. Eye trick kese pa. The entire trick ne say they want to delay time. Because someone say the passing of that bill, no, even the fact to say the promotion and any other activities they are included as punishable, no. The fact to say the country called Ghana, Ebeka say, why mra edi tia trumu for no. It sounds in the minds of the international world to say Ghana a homophobic country, and every investors, heavy investors, they will run away from the country. So they are praying the strategic manner to delay. Because tie, bra speaker can't same way we you know. Your friend Mahama Ayariga Bisane say, now what is actually happening in the parliament? Who your majority leader? The speaker is your party member. Why can't you find a core among you? Tiasema Sebu Mahama Ayariga can't.
A government of Ghana proposed bill is private members' bill, and so far as we are concerned, we have passed it. As for how he and the clerk decide to treat it, that I think is left in the hands of the general public, civil society groups who have been interested in having the bill passed. As for me, I know President John Dramani Mahama has said that if a bill is brought to him, and unless there are serious constitutional violations for him to seek advice, he will give his assent to the bill. If they don't send it to him, that one is their business, and the business of those who sponsored the bill. I believe that as for the general public and Ghanaians, they have seen that me as leader have done my job. I have moved to have the bill passed, and so far as I'm concerned, the bill is passed. And if they decide not to transmit it because they are not convinced about its passage, that's entirely their decision.
And so Tiasema Papa we can or see on funny hon cra. And funny hon, the only person ye wa ye. And it's a speaker, any crack, almost or moon fa emrano fan come Mahama money nkoko Simon me yemra. ono emfa no waye na famu de awie. Eha and the propaganda and the lies of the NDC comes out. Because Osaka so say, ono de nim say Yura Mahama say, semrane ba na nim na there is any point here unconstitutional, he will seek advice. Now, let me tell you something. Sadie we want it is only I just say Jimmy a fool, a foolish person, and a dear deal with politics. Sadie way, it is not even a campaign message. But NDC for and turning contomponti. Omoankasa de ahoma bi akwa akwhye omo ye asinso omo because of the promises that they made during the campaign. And then achechire won. Enti emra way, sadie way, it is exposing to Ghanaians directly said. Sankrofo we no. Omo kan asem kire wa man jinni, they are liars. They are liars. Where the enti also nti ase say asem na asie no. Omo ankasa nim se omo atobo e de abo ban mu ama esan aba omo so no say. When Mahama went to London and he was asked about the bill, all of a sudden, His Excellency John Mahama, ni facial expression, exercise, because a critical, we are buying now, yes, about it, you are killing yourself. In fact, watch this video, the reaction of His Excellency when he was asked on an international platform about Ghana, my more so, I mean, me Methodist. Me man that they be a manager home. And me be your man, so I'm going to sign. But listen to him when he was told, say, o parliament na uja no woman no more. Almost o more pass emra. Ube sign. Listen to what he said.
Honors in the news. it has been one.
Yeah. Parliament has been considering it, and it was supposed to have been passed last week. There have been a few issues raised. One, that there wasn't quorum when it was passed. That's an issue that has come up. And then two, there were some procedural lapses in terms of its passage. I just got some communication that the speaker was reading a statement to address the issue of the lapses in the passage of the bill. And so, like I said, when I was the opposition leader, the president has a number of options in this matter. It must come for assent, and so once the president gets it, you go through it because you are not part of the discussion in Parliament, and so the legal representative, the legal counsel in the presidency and the Attorney General would sit on it because it was a private member's motion. Right. This was not a government bill. And so we'll look at it and make sure that everything is in order before the president is advised to assent. The president has another option if there are some things that he thinks are a problem. He can refer to the Council of State for advice. The Council of State is an advisory body to the president, and so they'll take a look at it and then they'll advise the president. And if there are issues, substantial issues that are raised, the president would return the bill to Parliament indicating exactly what the issues are. And so there's still quite a while to go before that bill becomes law.
Thank you for setting that out so clearly. Let me.
Entity, simple question, Massa. Be now you ready to be signed. I would have cooked. I must have been away very, very simple. Massa, you said, Bill, now you're ready. Ube sign and I say, won't sign. I could forward to send me for home bay. Now, the Danko Kufuado, no, where dinner could you or Dana could you more dinner home. He's looking at his grandchildren on foul. Yes, Ube sign Bill, no. I feel no born another day. I feel afraid you will cast another. Nanado ayo day. tell him that you are going to sign or not. Akwa we see that bill, bail no krane the ban anima fe na obehwe de obeye because what is say Mahama Ayariga first speaker say kwa omo fa so omo passe mra no problem bi wo ho we nyina ye wagadre. We jaru kwakwa apia be makwaba. We nyina eye wagadre oboa onim say signing that bill will cost Ghana economy crisis. Bigger one. Onim. But or the Ghana for adwene di agro de anya tumi awie. Or the Ghana for adwene e di agro anya tumi awie. So he don't care. But oko international platforms me mame akua Monica me wakwa pa. Oko international platforms e ho no odwene se amamfo nimunyansa wo ho. Omo adwene ne ye adwuma. Enye omo pe ko bi ne mako adi dabi. Enti okanya nsasem wo ho. But Obagana maimu a osi mabeto ntebefo no mu na o tin tro because you nkwasiafo 6 million wo ho a eye den on beto abade amapapa no. I would like if we do not comment na subscribe to the channel on Facebook, YouTube and TikTok Ras Media GH. Ultimate subscribe on my Facebook channel. Now what support to me monthly with a little bit amount of coins. Papa ni himself oba Ghana maimu a amamfo na nkasa na omudi na chi no, they don't listen to what he says and what he means. Until Oba Ghana there, he can lie to Ghanaians. But oko international platforms I just oye dey okokanya nsasem now are linking him with the speaker to find a way say mra we no emba meda ne kom papa upe ubesan bell no na nya nkwase bell we yo enya bell we ya mode aba na anu yo dabi bell na amosi akofo ado sign by force we no we bill we na obesign we na yesi yebekum amamfo uye radio presenter now kasa for trumu ho in terms of promoting uye NGO now be ubase boa trumu for a support omo on their health anyone obedem ye samra no. That is the law that you must do. Emra we actually mu se wo hye mata ade se wo hye mata ade a ebetu atum emfie enso awo ye be ma na kwhye mata ade ebetu atum emfie enso we ba so kwhye me mata ade to be like a manner ebetu atum emfie enso that old bill na was say won sign abusianfo se mo hu and some na na ye ka kire mo at the past say don't listen to them. They are liars. They are actually liars. Omunim kwa yefa so di ntrono. This is what is out there coming. Omumi ensanyina speaker, majority leader, any John Mahama. Omu ye the triangle deceiving. A triangle deceiving. Where the two way so. Now where they are two way so. Now where they are two way so. Na sa ba be ya manson. Said the be ya omunye den. Omom pass law no. They are just deceiving people. Omwasheda and omwasi sa triangles now. Omodi digana for adwene diagro. This is what we call the reality will catch you on the day that you don't expect it. So and